Hello, Crafty Friends. Sparkle here. Hey, sorry I've been missing in action. It's been a week. I started my physical therapy on my shoulder, and I'm really having some issues here. So it's been hard for me actually to breathe lately. So I've been just resting and just trying to get through this rough phase right now to see what the next step will be. But I have a woman's event coming up next week, and I was making these table favors. I know I showed you before, but they were guest checks that I altered into little pouches. And then I made a little card, and it's got the date, the time, and the place. And each one has a number, and this is going to be for door prize. So I'll have someone pick a number from what to what, and this will be a door prize. So I thought that'd be cute. So I'm almost finished, but I ran out of these little cases, which are self-laminate sheets. So I had to order some more, and they just came in. So I thought we could finish a couple online here. So all I did was I took these little, let me find them. They're the size of an ATC, so I took these that I designed. It has a verse here, and then so I took these, and these are self-adhesive. So I just opened it, centered this in here, and took the backing off. And that's it. I don't know if I can use these. They're kind of plasticky, but maybe I'll hold on to a few. So again, you just open it up, put your paper in there. These will be good for to make little ID cards and things because I have plenty of these. So yeah, I wanted to get this done, so I was working on them. It was quite a labor-intensive process to make all the altered guest checks holders and then design something. But that's what we did. So we got that done. Yeah, this therapy is really very painful. It hurts when I breathe in my back under my shoulder blade, and I don't know. I'll talk to the therapist on Sunday or Monday and see if that's normal, or he thinks I'm going to have surgery, a shoulder. What did he call it? Reversed shoulder procedure, where they'll put a new shoulder in, shoulder joint. I don't know. Scary. I just want it to be over with. So it's been hard to use my arm, but oops, that was the first one that buckled because I wasn't careful. So let's see if we can fix it. If not, I have another one. Yep, that one's going to be the last one, and it was not a good one. Okay, so I made about 35, so yeah, see, I wasn't paying attention and that happened, huh? All right, let's get this out of the way. I'm going to show you the door prizes I made. So then I took these And my little crocodile. And we're just poking a hole. Now I'm not going to put eyelets in here because they're they're not going to have anything heavy in them. I'll show you in a minute. I think these all have holes in them. Should be 10 here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then I just have like a little verse here and a piece of packaging here. I stitched around them and I put tabs on them just for fun. Okay. So to these, I wanted to add some of these big old sequins that I had run through a die cut at one time. And I just have a bowl pin and so yeah, that's all these are. And I'm hoping that the ladies will think they're cute. I thought they were fun. And there's a lot of detail for just a little altered thing. I'm going to put this project in, there's a group on there that's doing altered things, and I think I'll just put this in there as well. Yeah, so these were just blank sequins. I ran them through an embossing folder and then just punched a little hole in them. Now, were these not laminated, then I would have probably put an eyelet in there to hold it in. But I don't think we need it with these. So I'll be glad that this is done. I also had 2 graduations Sunday night coming up, so I had to get something together for that. So, yeah, just hanging out, laying low. I don't want to hurt my shoulder. I don't know what's wrong. Very bizarre. And I think there's 2 more here. Then this is done. Yeah, these laminate sheets just came. They were just delivered. So actually, I ordered the wrong ones. Oops. So I had to reorder. But you know, if you streamline it like this, it's not so bad. Sorry. So now we have these little favors. They are cute. I thought they came out cute. So we have them ready to pack up. them over here. And then for the favors, or the door prizes, she wanted 2 door prizes. So I just went through and I found some of my journals and I just tidied them up, added some things. Here's a little matchbook. We can make some of them online. Oops. Let's make sure this. I'll show you some things I was working on. So they're going to get a journal, a matchbook, and then I found some of these in my stash. Little notebooks with an envelope in there. I thought they were cute. So most of the ladies are very kind, and if they get a door prize of something that I was handmade, they're appreciative. So I hope that's the case. So I'm going to wrap this as one. And then this is another one. This was an old one I found, and I was able to add some things, pretty things to it. And just a few pages. One of my bookmarks. So this is an old earring here. The other one went down the sink drain. Shh, don't tell my husband. We have that. And this is a smaller matchbook. They're just so cute. You can write some notes in there. And again, one of our ladies in waiting. And then this was for the speaker. So she also has a matchbook. And I'll show you what I did with these in a minute. And lady in waiting. And then I just doctored this up and added some things. This gal likes journals, so this will be for her. So these are my door prizes. And then I was playing Cheryl Telefass. Remind me about waxing some images. And all these are wax now. Let me see. So like I took this napkin and you put it between 2 pieces of parchment paper, and I have beeswax and I sprinkled those little pellets on it, and then I ironed over the second piece of parchment paper, and it just makes everything translucent. I'm out of ink, so I couldn't print anything this week. So these are all to be cut up and used. They're just so cute that they're translucent. And then you just add like a glue stick to the back of them, and they're like stickers. So I did all these elements. I was cutting things out, but I like how they're, you can see through them. These were just outlines of butterflies that I found on Google, and they're just white, clear. But you can take your Copic and you can color these, and then let them dry. And those were the butterflies that I used here. And yeah, I only used it here. These I actually were the clear ones, but I printed them on background paper. So I got a bunch of those. Look how pretty they are. Okay, so it was a sheet that I just printed on printing paper, and they were just outlines. And then I ran that outline paper, printed it on a piece of copy paper that was colored. So yeah, so I was cutting these things out, and let's see, and they just look so fun after you wax them. It's quite addictive. So I have butterflies and stickers and birds, pieces of napkins. And if you put this on something clear, it blends right in. So it's kind of nice. So yeah, I did some birds. They're just cute. And they're nice to cut out, then they have a little oomph to them. So I was working on that this week. And then, one more thing in here. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm sure I've showed you this before, but some of these in here just so that they don't get all over the place. I don't have a whale punch. I years ago when I did a deep clean, I didn't think I was going to be doing this anymore, and I gave them to someone, and I tried to retract my steps, and I could not find who I gave them to, so I could borrow it. So Sparkle no longer has a whale tail punch, but have no fear because I know how to make similar whale tails. So these are my version. I think they look pretty similar. I was punching holes in some of them to put eyelets in them, on a book or something. But yeah, so they work better with cardstock. But like I said, my printer is inkless, so I'm using what I have here. So these are this is how simple it was for me. Now you might have a better way to do it. Um, I didn't have a big enough round hole punch, so you could trace something, but I have this trusty little hole, so I just traced a hole, a circle. I traced a circle. I have a couple here. Okay, and then we're going to cut them out. Now you could use double-sided paper. You could use whatever you want. And like I said, you could do these in cardstock. Now, it should be as round as you can get it, Sparkle. Okay, then I folded it in half. And I'm going to fold it in half again. I think it'll work. And then where you folded these two, you can just make a cut here, but I like to use my corner punch, my circle. And I'm just cutting a little tip off. Then open it up, and I want a bigger. This one's going to be hard to fit in here because I cut it. My goodness. Okay. Then I just cut here and here a little bit. Okay. Now when you put it on your page, it'll look just like the ones you see purchased. This one's not very even. Let's make one of these. I think you'll see it better. So it's cut out. You fold it in half. Let's at the fold. Let's just cut out this piece here, and then put this on this side. And either trace it with your pencil or cut it. Get it on there. It's got to match. And just cut. And then I just cut a little tail there and there. That gives that little divot inside. You know, and this will work for me. Okay? So, fold your circle in half. And if your hands are strong enough, you can fold it in half again. Put this in and take a chunk out of here. Ooh, that was a hard one. And then just cut a little snip off here, a snip off here. So my friends, there you have it. You can make your own whale punch tags. If you don't have a machine to purchase, I know you can purchase them. I've seen some on Amazon like for $15 and things like that, but I'll use what I have. I don't mind. Here's one out of the napkin that was waxed. And they'll work just fine. Okay? So be creative, see what you can come up with. I hope you were inspired. Like I said, I'm sorry I've been missing in action. I hope to be back soon. But thanks for stopping by, and let's make some whale tags. Bye.